to our Journeyman Series. This is episode number 3 with the Shamrock Rovers in our first group stage. We're sitting in second. The Shamrock Rovers are starting to make that push up the table, but Cork City are the team to beat at the moment. We are into December. This episode will contain December and January, so there'll be some transfer action as well. So let's get into this one first and foremost with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is for O'Byrne, our number 1 keeper at the club. And this one comes from Bug Freak. Thank you very much for your comment. 16 thumbs up. The number 1 for him, that's fine. He is the number 1 keeper. We're going with the pants, not shorts. Quite reminiscent of our Canadian keeper from the last Journeyman. Short sleeves, untucked, obviously. You asked for black and white night gloves. These are the only night gloves available. So we've chucked them on him and keep the boots. O'Byrne, ready to go. Let's get into December. Right, so December looks like this. There are a lot of games here in December, but apparently Bohemians are the biggest rival here for the Shamrock Rovers. So we'll play the game at the end of the month and then we'll head into that transfer window. Let's get simulating. First team rolls out here against Limerick and immediately puts a goal inside the 3rd minute. We gets 2 and we win 2-0. Well, I simmed straight past the Drogheda game, but it is a 1-0 victory. So well done, boys. That should see us with some decent points. All right, scout report is back from Ghana, and yeah, I don't know whether we should sign any of these lads. I'm looking for potential of 85 and above. A Fifa looks okay, but we'll see how we go. We'll leave him for another month. Right, we are here in Saudi Arabia, and Wakir Saleh looks okay. 43 to 55, 68 to 88 potential. He's only valued at 60 grand. We'll bring him into the academy. Billa as well, only 50 grand. We want guys here that are going to stay with the club for the foreseeable future. Like once we move on, we want them sticking around and growing. This guy's worth 240 grand. Potential's not right there at this stage, but he's 15. We'll sign him into the academy. Malik Sulemiani, 110. We'll sign him into the academy. And, alright, we'll leave the rest. And we are here in Ireland, and is it Ian McGuinness, 41 to 57, 68 to 92. Worth 60 grand, but the potential's there. Let's get him in. Right, big game here. I think it's 2nd versus 3rd. Shamrock and Dundalk. We send the first team out, and it's a 2-2 draw. First team rolls out here again against the Bray Wanderers, and it's a 3-0 victory. Miller is putting in some goals. Right, first team rolls out here against St. Pat's, and it's a 1-1 draw, but Garlow gets himself a goal. Alright, here we go. We got some gameplay for you, and we are at the Tala Stadium. Thank you for you lads in the comments that let me know how to pronounce that one. It's the Shamrock Rovers and Bohemian, and we're going to look to try and get a victory here, of course. You guys are telling me this is a bit of a grudge match between the two sides, so hopefully we can get the win here. O'Byrne is absolutely flying in training. I think he's up to about a 68 overall goalkeeper now, so should be fairly solid at the back. Garlow we aren't training, but he is coming along nicely as well. And we sit in 2nd. Cork City have a game in hand on us, and we are 7 points back. Bohemians sit in 6th position. So it's really going to just be us trying to chase down Cork by the looks of things. Hopefully we can get a victory here today and keep that gap to 4 points. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So we've got O'Byrne. Hristov is into the starting lineup in the central defensive midfield. The regen there, Garlow on the left. They are the only lads in the starting lineup that we've brought in so far. So let's get into this game and see if we can take 3 points. Well, it's a corner here for Bohemian. A pretty lackluster first 20 minutes. I think they've had 1 shot. Hristov fires it away. Oh, O'Byrne uses his feet skills. Foot skills, feet skills, whatever. Oh, and a free kick given away in a very threatening area, and it's going to be up to O'Byrne to try and save this. Christoph moves back onto the line to see if he can help out with the clearance. Here's the strike, and it's in the back of the net. Bohemian probably undeserving take the first goal of the game. And the visitors take the lead against their rivals here in Shamrock. Not much we could do about that free kick. That was an absolute cracking strike. And a really poor area. Christoph, well, why were you trying to kick it? Just jump, mate. It's gone up. The ball's turned. They probably should have jumped. Hristov, well, did he have concrete in his shoes? I don't know, but we're 1-0 down. The young Italian just holding up some play here. Slips it forward, finds Shaw. And Shaw is not helping out our cause. Miller. Shaw brings it back inside. It's Connolly. Flicks it forward. Miller, can he finish? No, Byrne gets in the way, and it's out for a corner. Shamrock Rovers. A pretty average start here, but Miller will whip this one inside. Cleared out the back. Here's Hristov. Takes the game on and tries to shoot. It gets blocked. And cleared out again. Shaw. There's the ball forward for the run of Connolly. Connolly, can he get the cross? He can. Over the back. Miller got a piece of it. Too easy. Supple. He's very supple, this keeper. Puts it forward. Gets Connolly. Lays it forward. Miller. Oh, what did the defender do there? Well, there's the whistle for half time. An ambitious shot from Madden, but we're 1-0 down. Oh, out-muscled. Is that a Kinde? I don't know. That was a huge unit in the box. And he has destroyed our defence, and it's 2-0. We are down. There's a man there with a horseshoe. He looks like a monk. But completely out-muscled by a huge unit. Just disposed of his centre-back and whips it past O'Byrne on the volley. And we're 2-0 down now. There's Miller. Works his way forward. No one really coming at him. It's a great run. Miller. Can he finish this one? Oh, that is a brilliant run. And it's 2-1. Shamrock are back in the game. What a run. Who is this lad, Miller? Well, I don't know any of the real players, but he's definitely one of them. And that is a magnificent run. He has just slipped through like a hot knife in butter, and he finds himself a goal. No one could catch him. Waits till the last second, goes near post. 2-1. Shamrock back in the game. Oh. 3-1. We're getting our asses handed to us here by Bohemian. And there was 3 defenders there that just could not get the ball off. Who is this huge unit? He's just got strength and power. Add a Kinane or something like that. He just held off 3 and got the pass away. Look at this, he's just holding everyone off. You're not having the ball today, boys. And straight through. 3-1. Finds Garlow. Slips it off for the run of Byrne. Byrne works his way inside. Oh, and then just dropped. Right, Solomiyani will get his first look. Nilo Connor checks into the cam position. And Sean Boyd comes on for Gary Shaw. Come on, boys. Controls the ball. Boyd strikes and a save. A supple save. And we'll get another corner. We've had 10 shots, but they've all been pretty average. Byrne is in there for some reason. The keeper is up. Bristov. Shit pass. Just waiting for the whistle to make this bloody end. O'Connor, there it is. And we'll take a defeat. 3-1. Sorry, Shamrock. Well, 10 shots to 6. Just could not get the job done today. We're lacking firepower. We can't find a striker that can score anything. And a rough day there at the office. Miller probably was the pick of the crop with an 8, but he went off substituted. And we go down 3-1. Right, we've got a youth squad monthly report. It is the 1st of January. The transfer window is open. Malik Suleimani, the goalkeeper, 73 to 94, is looking good. 54 overall. El Mohad, 64 to 82, probably not the best. McGuinness is 67 to 87. Wakir Saleh, 69 to 85. Thomas Crowe, 77 to 91. Ian Fitzpatrick, 75 to 89. Callum Davies, 74 to 82. Jerry Feeney, 76 to 84. We're going to release him. And Dylan Brady as well, 79 to 85. So anyone that is under the potential of 82, I think we're going to release. We might need him. We might need him. All right, we'll hold those lads. Let's go. All right, Darren Meenan has left the club. He has agreed terms with Finn Harps. Okay. Right, so these are the games in January, and we definitely will be taking on Cork City. We need to close the gap on them. This is an opportunity to do it, so let's get forward and get to that Cork City game. Right, game here against St Pat's. The first team rolls out. It's a 0-0 draw, and Byrne gets himself injured. All right, we've sold Michael O'Connor off to Limerick FC for 87 grand. The reserve team gets a run out here against Derry City, and it's a 2-1 win. Miller in there getting a goal again. Right, final scout report here in Ghana. We'll sign a Fifa into the academy at 100 grand. Who else have we got here? That's about it. I don't really feel any faith in any of these other lads, so that ends our time here in Ghana. Final report here in Saudi Arabia, and I don't know about Atef. We've got a lot of wingers that have already come in, and not really looking that good at the moment, so we'll end our time here in Saudi Arabia. And Republic of Ireland, of course. What have we got? Andrew Callahan, 100 grand, sign him in. And Casey Fitzpatrick, low potential, but his overall's fairly decent already. But we're going to let him go as well. Right, we need to send our scouts out again. We're starting to roll and run a little bit low on funds. But obviously we need to keep going here to the Republic of Ireland. So we'll set that one up. We need some big units here. So we're going to go and we're going to look for physically strong players. Now we need to go and go to our random number generator to find some more countries to go to. So we hit our little button here. And it is number 32. 32. From Matt Davis, he wants us to scout China for, doesn't say anything, so we'll go any player in China. And the second one will be number 56. And 56 comes from Banana Pears, who wants Australia for physically strong. No worries, we can do that. Thank you for your comment. Right, here we go. It's the top of the table clash. The Shamrock Rovers at the Tallaght Stadium hosting Cork City, who seem to be the team to beat. And, well, we can't have a performance like we had just before against Bohemians. That was absolutely dreadful. We need some attacking play, and we really need a big man up front that can do the job for us. There's a 7-point gap here. We need to close that down right now if we want any chance of trying to take the league in our first season. I don't like our chances. Let's get into this game. He holds off his man brilliantly here. Cuts back. That is very good body work. Crosses it in the box. Picked off there. Finn gets the header, finds McAllister, who slips forward, takes the strike, blocked by the defender, and McNulty with the save. Let's give him a crack here from 35 yards out. Oh, terrible. Might be a few years off taking free kicks with Garlow. There's the cross. Oh, mate, how was the curve on that fucker? Slips it off for Garlow. Needs someone in the edge of the box. Still goes, brings it inside. Oh, what was that? Oh, solid from Garlow. He's wrecked him. He'll get the ball back here. Let's go, little Garlow. The human Ferrari. Works his way down the line. Oh, no, not quick enough. He's blown a tyre. Back to Garlow. He creates something here. Slips it off to Connolly and gets absolutely busted up. Connolly in the box, slips it off Shaw, lovely touch on, Finn puts it in the back of the net and it's 1-0 Shamrock Rovers. Gets in, Finn the captain coming through with the goods. Garlow poleaxed behind the play, it's Connolly with his ginger nuts, slipping it inside, finds Shaw, taps on and Finn puts it home. It's 1-0 to the Shamrock Rovers, get in. Shaw, lovely ball off, Miller, plays it inside, Finn, back to Miller. He'll take this out to the corner store. Here's the cross. Into the box. Finn was there again. Miller might get a piece of it. Comes down, but no one there to recover the ball. Well, it's a corner here for Cork. They haven't really shown much to be top of the table for what we've done today. We'll whip this one in and out the back. And there's the whistle. 1-0 in favour of the Shamrock Rovers. Oh, good save from Byrne. Oh, what are you doing on the line? Who is the defender? Just standing there. Oh, the ball's gone past me. Look out. 1-1, Cork equalise, undeserving. They've done fuck all in this game. And somehow in the 66th minute, they break it open. Byrne with a good save. That is O'Byrne. Cracking save. What was the defense? What are you doing? Oh, that is disgraceful. He just watched. Look at him. Oh, fuck. Right, let's make some changes. Solomiani, Niall O'Connor, and Jonathan Griffiths check in. All Youth Academy players. Garlow's going to go into the striker position. Let's see if we can create some magic. Here's Murphy. He's been playing left back, even though he was a left midfielder. He uses his pace here. Brings it inside. Solomiani. Quick touch off. Murphy with the cross. Finn gets up. Solomiani. It's all too much. Madden works his way down the line. Cuts back. Where's the cross? Here it is. Oh, Solomiani flicks it off to Finn. Back to McFadden. Madden, whatever his name is. Here we go into the box. Oh, no one there again. Well, there is the whistle. A 1-1 draw. We might have a couple of seasons here in the Irish League, I think. 6 shots to 5. That was a pretty boring game, to be fair. And we need some real talent coming through the Youth Academy. Finn gets an 8.9 man of the match. Right, first team rolling out here against Dundalk. It's second versus third. And it's a 2-2 draw. Come on, we need some wins. Right, the transfer window is shut. It is the 1st of February. Let's go through the Youth Academy and wrap things up here. Let's see if there's any lads worth bringing in. So Sulemiani, the keeper, is looking good still. Nasir El Mohad probably could help us out at a 59 overall, so we'll sign him in. Ewan McGuinness, 51, still needs to grow a little bit. Wakasala as well. Thomas Crow, 52 overall, 77 to 85. He's dropped off. He is 18 years of age. We are going to release the Northern Irish keeper. Ian Fitzpatrick, 46 overall, needs to grow. Dylan Brady, 79 to 85. Only 15 though, so we'll hold him there. Andrew Callahan, who we've just signed in 52. Oh, God. And Emmanuel Afrifa, 52 overall, 66 to 82. But need another forward in this team. Has he got some pace? Technically gifted, possibly. Bugger it. Let's give him a contract. Right, let's have a look at how our academy is going. Now, John O'Byrne is up to a 71. I've obviously been training the absolute bejesus out of him. So hopefully he can start getting some clean sheets. El Mawahad, we have just brought in a 2-star. Not the best, but he might be able to fill a role. Murphy is up 6 to a 57. And we tried him at left back, and that was a shambles. He let the one through on the line. Afrifa will just sign in 3-star, 52 overall. He's got agility, and that's about it. Solomiani, 54, he's gone up 1, already got a receding hairline at 17, that's unfortunate for the young lad. Garlo's at 65, he's gone up 5. I did just start training him in the last week, but only on free kicks. Everything else he's grown himself. He's up 10 in dribbling, so he's going to be one for the future. Griffiths, 51, gone up 1. What else have we got? O'Connor is a 60. Has he got a status? That is the question. Showing great potential. Good work. So I've put a fair bit of training into him. So he is growing. Look at that attack position, up 25. So yeah, we might stop training him now that he's a 60. Christoph, 61, gone up 1. And that should be about it for the regens and youth players. Right, let's do a player upgrade here on Niall O'Connor. He's number 15 at this stage. If you want to change his number or his kit, let me know in the comments. And the one with the most thumbs up will get updated in a future episode. Get cracking. If you see something you like, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Right, so that's where we will wrap up this episode. Now, a quick look at the fixtures. There's pretty much 2 months worth of games and then a final game at the end of the season in the final month. So I may go through the full season in the next episode. I'll see how I'm going for time. But at those stages, we sit in second. We're 9 points behind Cork City, and I've got a feeling that there will be another season here in the Irish League. I don't have a problem with that. We still need to bring in a lot of talent. We need some cash to upgrade these scouts. We need our international job. But good to see you guys getting in touch with me and letting me know how you're going with your Journeyman series. If you do post it on Twitter, can you put the hashtag Journeyman on there? That'll really help me out. And we will see you in the next episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.